this shit is really hard to fucking make because, anyways. And that's the point, because you know what? I'm here to remember the details, the nitty gritty details, so I don't continue with these travesties. So we in MySpace days, and you know, I was really feeling this dude Blue. Now, I'm not the type of person to even be feeling a lot of people, be dating a lot of people. So if, and this is my message for my ladies, if you one of them types that don't get around, never tell your best friend, because the second you tell her that you're feeling someone, she's gonna go,
let me get a taste of that. Let me see. He must be special.
He must have something.
And yeah, that's exactly what went down. Now, I showed her a bunch of pictures of him, and I was like, listen, this is what he drive, this is what he do. We going to his crib right now, and when we get there, you're going to be my wingman, because his roommate is there as well, and his roommate wasn't even ugly. Mind you, Blue was a little bit uglier than his roommate. Like, his teeth weren't, like, you know what I mean? So it's just, again, if you don't talk to a lot of people, and your best friend know that.
Don't let that hoe know. Don't let that hoe know. Do not let that hoe know. Now.
When I went to the bathroom, this is sidekick days, so I went to the bathroom. Now, the crazy shit about this is this has happened twice to me while I have gone to the bathroom. Twice. Meaning that, bitch, just get the UTI. Get the UTI. Don't go to the bathroom. It's not necessary. Especially if your best friend is around a dude that you're feeling. You know, just don't, okay? Especially if she's somewhat of a loose goose, because she's probably gonna fuck him just because she gets off on the, oh my god, my best friend might find out. You know what I mean? So it's not even like a real relationship. It's just like, So when I go to the bathroom and I come back, she got her sidekick out, and they're exchanging phone numbers. Now, mind you, back then I was a lot nicer. So I just sat down, and I was really uncomfortable in this situation, but I didn't say nothing. I was like, oh my god, you know, that's supposed to be my best friend. And she know I don't date like that, and she know I'm feeling him like that. So why she even do that? Now, when we left, she was just like,
he asked me for my number, and I didn't, you know, and I just gave it to him, and I didn't realize. I'm so sorry.
Bitch!
Now, fast forward, we actually ended up dating. So, although she got his number, he stood with the queen. You feel me? Like, everybody knows.
A queen before a hoe.
And that shit just came off the top of my noggin. So you know it's God speaking through me right now. We continue to be friends, and again, I had just graduated high school, and you know, I didn't have no sense back then, you know, like when you have a best friend and y'all are constantly together, you let a lot of shit slide, you know what I mean? Fast forward, a lady dated a guy named Adam, and I was actually friends with Adam, and when we spoke on the phone while I was at my boyfriend's house, because Blue actually moved to Vegas after he got his degree. So I'm at my new boyfriend's house, and I'm on the phone with Adam, and I'm telling him about Blue. I'm like, Blue has this car, and right in the middle of me describing him, Adam actually stops me in my tracks, and he's like, dude, hold on, Francis. He's like, does your ex-boyfriend have a blue Honda with suicide doors and fur around his driving wheel, whatever the hell it's called? And does he also have a little speaker in his car where you can talk to people outside? And I'm like, what? Like, mind you, all of this is actually true. Blue did have a little speaker in his car, and when we would ride around in it, we used to mess with people at the bus stop. You know, like a little a rooster sound, whatever the case is. We'd mess with people at the bus stop. Now, how did Adam have all this information? Well, he tells me, he's like, Francis, I know this because
Lady told him it was her.
That's why there's a clip here, because I actually said her real name.
I was her boyfriend.
Huh? Now, mind you, what? Like, I don't even know. When I actually confronted her and I was like, dude, like, did you really pretend to live my life? She didn't know what to say. She actually put her head down and she said sorry, but she was so ashamed that we could barely even have a conversation. And that was actually one of the last times that I spoke to Lady because she took my life, she catfished my life, and she pretended to be me. Just something that really unsettles me. I've been stalked before, I've been catfished before on multiple times, and a lie like that is truly unforgivable to me. And I don't really know what happened to her after that. Literally, she disappeared. Once I let her go, I realized that truly I was the one that was holding her up this whole time. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it there because, again, this really is one of those stories that it just makes me feel like, ugh. And mind you, this isn't gonna be the last time that I tell you guys a story about my best friend trying the fuck out of me. So, yeah, stay tuned, and thank you so much for even watching this up to this fucking point and subscribing and liking my stuff. I truly freaking appreciate every single one of you. Don't forget to like this, and I'm going to be making another video soon about something else, and I'll let you guys in on that when the time comes. So
So thank you for watching, and I hope I haven't corrupted the patch yet.